Hi. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're not gonna talk about how it's almost been a week since last Saturday. Life got busy this week. How is everyone? Hi, Stress. Hi, Nika. Hi, Lan. My name Twin. Welcome in. I hope I don't have a delay. Guten Morgen. Well, it's not really morning anymore. It's 6 p.m., but okay. I'm good. How are you? How's my favorite cat? I'm good. I'm warm. I'm in a bit of pain, but I'm working through it. My cat, who's also your favorite cat, is doing so well. You guys don't even believe it. I went to the vet on Tuesday because I thought that she had a smelly breath. And another friend of mine who has like always had cats, so she knows her stuff. She basically told me that a bad breath in a cat is a sign that something's not right. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to the vet. So on Monday I called the vet and told them like, okay, yeah, I have a new cat and I want to get it checked out and everything, and like introduce us, because I've never had a cat. I've never been to the vet with the cat. I've never been to that vet. And also mentioned that she had like a bit of a smelly breath. Like her coat was like kind of like roughed up, like it didn't look as smooth. And they were like, yeah, okay, come in on Tuesday. So I went to the vet on Tuesday. And she checked her out and like checked all of her vaccines and everything. She is like perfect, healthy, like she has all of the health stuff that she needs. And told me just like a bit of basic stuff. And then she looked at her mouth and everything and was like, okay, yes, her gums are inflamed. Which that was also what my friend told me, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's probably what it is. So she gave me antibiotics and painkillers to give to my cat. And on Tuesday itself, she got a shot of like long-term antibiotics, which was for Tuesday and for Wednesday. So today I started giving her like the tablets, and also a painkiller on Tuesday. And I swear to you, Tuesday evening, it was like I had a totally different cat. She got the zoomies in the evening. She played for the first time. She was so hungry. She demanded more. She like yelled at me and like, okay, I'm gonna give you more to eat now. And like since then, like since Tuesday evening, it's so cute. I'm so in love with my cat. Like every time it's like feeding time, because I feed her like in the morning for lunch and for dinner. And she notices that I'm going to the kitchen with her food. She comes, sits next to me, and just yells at me. She's just like meowing so much for me to hurry up and give her food. It's so cute. It's so adorable. And she's like way more like interactive, I guess. Like she comes up to me more. She demands more pets, which she was already demanding a lot of pets beforehand. But like normally I had to like coax her like out of her like little corner, like she was hiding. Cute little Yeppel, honestly. And her meows are so adorable. They're so high pitched, so it's like, oh my god, you little baby. But she was always hiding in like a little corner in her bed, like under my nightstand. You're never gonna see her again, Nika. You know that. You will never see her again in your whole life. But I used to have to coax her like out of her corner to get like pets and stuff. But now I lie down on my bed. She jumps up and demands pets. Yesterday evening, I was like lying on my couch, just chilling on my phone, and she came up and she demanded so many pets. I have so many cute videos and pictures of us from yesterday evening. Oh my goodness. Um, Also, during lunch today, I was also lying on my couch again, and she came up and like she rubbed her face against my face for the first time, and it was so cute and so adorable. And I'm literally so fucking in love with my cat. It's not even funny. I did not think it would be like this. I had hoped it would be like this, but it's like, oh, I would do everything for that little girl. And then I had to leave like at lunch because I had to go back to work, obviously. And she looked at me so betrayed. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, you can come with me. You can chill with me. But she didn't. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to leave you. But I've already kind of like overdid my lunch break. Like, I have to work. I don't want my boss to get mad at me. So, yeah. She's like super out of her shell now. It's like, it's amazing how fast she did it because I've had her for like 1.5 weeks. And like, I was told that I shouldn't expect too much of like a new cat. And she's so like welcoming and friendly, and she just wants all the pets. And she also like takes on like I was told that she's like wary of like strangers, and like it might take her a while to get used to people. So my original plan was to like stay just my cat and I for like quite a while. But she took to me so quickly, and then my parents came and she took to them like quite like fairly quickly. So I was like, okay, she's like totally chill. And then I had my grandparents over last week, and she was just like sniffing them and like letting them pet her, and I'm like, my girl, what do you mean you're wary of strangers? And then Nika came over last Saturday, and I didn't have a cat anymore. That was Nika's cat. Like, Mikan was just like, she was ignoring me to go to Nika to get pets. Do you guys know how, like, betrayed I feel? Like, Nika can never come to me again because I want to keep my cat. Hello? Like, what the heck? It was like, I swear to you, like 10 seconds, like, not even. Like, Nika held her hand out, and she just, yeah, okay, you're mine now. And I'm like, what about me? Like, I was sitting there, she sniffed my hand, turned around, walked to Nika, and just rubbed her whole body against her. And I'm like, excuse me? You're my cat. What is this betrayal? In my house, in my bedroom. I'm like, hello? So, yeah, Nika has Hausverbot. What is that? Like, she's forbidden to enter my house. She's not allowed in my place anymore. No. And then, yeah, she's just, yesterday my dad came over for like dinner and stuff, and she was so cute, like getting all the pets from him, and oh, it was so dope. I have so many cute pictures just from like the last 2 days because she's gotten so much more open and friendly and like playable since she's on the painkillers. And I already feel like she's better because I don't really think she has a smelly breath anymore. So like the medication works, which my vet was like, hopefully it works. Hopefully it's just like inflamed gums, because if it didn't work, there might have been like a deeper kind of sickness, which is like when the roots of the teeth are like rotting or something. And I was like, oh my god, please don't let it be that. And I feel like it's just the inflamed gums because I don't feel like she has a smelly breath anymore, so the antibiotics are working, which my vet told me they should start working by the end of this week. Like, I should see a change on Thursday, and it's Thursday and I've seen a change. So, yeah. I started talking about my cat again. So much instead of playing. But I love playing with her. Playing with her? What am I talking about? I love talking about her. I'm a new pet mom. I'm a new cat mom, and she's super adorable. And like everyone I show pictures to is just like, oh my god, she's so adorable. And like my whole family, like I had a few family members that always were like, no, thank you. No cats, no pets. We don't need that. Like my grandma, for example. My grandma and my mom were the most like anti-pet, I guess. And to see both of them, the way they are reacting and interacting with my cat is so adorable. And it fills my heart so much because they're in love with my cat, even though they never wanted me. Like at the beginning of the year when I started like seriously thinking about getting a cat and I was talking to my mom and my dad, my mom was still so like, I don't know, I don't think you should do it and stuff. I don't have time to watch your stream. I just wanted to pop and say I'm gonna leave now. Have fun stream. Oh, thank you, Nika. You have a fun day too. Do you have any plans? But yeah, I love seeing my mom and my grandma interacting with them. With her. Oh my god, I can't talk. And also like my cousin. Cleaning, families coming. Oh, okay. Have fun cleaning. Well, yeah, have fun cleaning. I don't know how fun that could be. Just put on good music. I was listening to BTS earlier, like old school BTS. Like 2017, 2018 BTS. It was so good. I had so much fun. I was like, I need you, girl. Sitting here while working, jamming to old school BTS. But yeah, my cousin, like, he hasn't met her yet. He's meeting her on Saturday. My cousins, I have 3 cousins, all of them, and one of the cousins' girlfriend. They're coming over for dinner. I invited them because they've never seen my apartment. And they've not seen my cat yet, obviously. So I invited them over for dinner and to meet the cat. And the oldest one of the cousins, he is so adorable. He's like complimenting her and always saying like, oh yeah, I want to meet your cute little kitty. And she looks so adorable. I can't wait to meet her. And I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Because I wouldn't expect him to talk like that about her and like to be so excited. And I had I had lunch at my grandma's yesterday with like all the grandchildren, except my sister. She was busy, but we were talking about it, and he was just like so cute about it. Like, oh, I can't wait till Saturday and everything. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't expect him to be so excited about it. And then he told me that he is excited about the fact that there's like a cat in the family now, that there's finally a pet that you can actually go pet. Yeah. That's so yes, it is very exciting. It's like a very different step for my family, and it was kind of expected that I would do that I would be the one to get like a pet or something, like me or my middle cousin, because he's also really into pets, but he's how old is he? I think he's turning 17 in like next week. Is he turning 17? He was born in 2000. Yeah, he's turning 17 like next week. But yeah. I'm glad the catting is along with everyone because my brother's cat runs away with this one. Yeah, I was kind of like scared of her doing that because also the first week she kept hiding a lot, but now I think it's just because she was in pain. Because she's really open now. Like the last 2 days, like she's coming out, and like also when my grandparents came over, she like came out of the room and to like sniff at my grandpa and everything. They're all so adorable, and I would have never expected this. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out, how invested everyone is in my cat, because I didn't think this would be like how it is. Like I thought the situation would completely different. But yeah, I'm really glad. But also, I don't like people stealing my cat, so she's mine. Like I bet if my grandpa could, he would steal her. Okay. Enough talking, more playing. My plan for today is to basically get some of this stuff done because I have so many quests open. And I have started the Neuvillette story quest some time ago, like way before I started streaming. But I want to finish this one today and then see how late it is, if I can like do something from here or like something else. You're playing video games. Yeah, I'm not just talking streamer. I don't think that would be interesting if it's not gonna be a face streamer, if it's not with a cam. But I also saw that this reset again, which I'm sure I thought, didn't I do it on Friday? I think I did it last Friday, so I have to do that again. But maybe not today. I think I'm gonna do the Neuvillette quest, definitely. That's the one I really want to get done today. Where is it? Okay, here. So let's just continue with it. Can you guys hear... Can you guys hear the game alright? Yes, you can hear it alright, okay. You can try, I have a lurk command if you want to try it. No one's tried any of my cards yet. Thank you. Yeah, it's Pokemon themed, and when you... I think when you do exclamation point back, it's like when Pokemon shows up.
Thank you.
Thank you that you think it's cute.
Really grateful, but
yeah.
There's just something special about my hat.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
So yeah, my luck commands are Pokemon themed.
Sorry, I can't explain at the moment.
If you're looking for a hat,
Oh.
I just picked one up here.
With the stream.
Is it yours?
Wait, I need to set a snap to B to show her man is here. Where are you, B? Hehehe. Okay.
Your Grace.
Oh, hey, Risley. It's been a while.
Risley! Why are you playing Star? I'm not playing
Well, it's a
Star
slow day
Rail.
today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even
But
if your
hi.
workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised.
How's your
to find
morning
the two of you
going?
here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
Are you getting ready for work yet? That is?
What good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again. You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
Exhausting. I want to go back to bed and no, not yet. Get another
Why
one.
do you care so much about his hat?
Exhausting. Did you not sleep tonight? Again?
Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if...
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert.
Me too.
It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I'm announced.
B would also freak out if she saw him.
There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the
I never
complexity
sleep.
of even a
I've
single
been sleeping better
individual
than I
person.
have for a long time. I just want to go to this barbecue work is having today. I want to... Then don't go. You don't have to go. No one's forcing you. Is it on work time though? Like, do you have to like clock out for it? Or do you get to be basically at work? I'm being forced by my coworkers. I mean, it's free food, is it not? Free food is always good. I literally have to clock in. I mean, honestly, free food and work time and not having to work, that sounds pretty good, even for an introvert. Even if you don't want to be social. Just stay in like one corner with your like plate of food. Free food, better than my office and do nothing. I mean, yeah, I get that, but still, just like take your plate of food and like go stand in a corner and look like angry. Like get a resting bitch face. It's outside. You can still go in a corner outside. Like just go off to the side, like stand against a wall, lean against a wall, and just look like really angry. Then no one's gonna bother you.
What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime. We'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Although most of the societies here will just turn into... The Beret Society does appear to be an exception.
I got attached grass and I
Instead
always look
trying to
angry. Most
experiment
coworkers are
with
scared of me.
novel
I mean, that's true. You told me that they are scared of you. So just look angry, then you don't have to socialize. God, touch grass. I mean, come on, a bit of grass touching doesn't hurt. Not like I would do it, but yeah.
Have some time. Why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
All right then, please follow me.
When they start coming up to you, just look at them, look at a different direction and walk away. Never. You're working. Don't send weird stuff in my chat while you have to work. I'll report you to your boss. But hi, welcome in.
Welcome, Your Grace. And
You already do that, but get stopped.
unfortunately,
Just pretend you didn't hear them and just keep walking.
we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
What do you mean? Like, what is this? It looks weird. It's Gojo? That does not look like Gojo to me. I time you out, but I don't know. I'm not timing him out for that. It's just it looks weird. Because it's like... Maybe it's because of the way that I have my chat, but like... Oh yeah, now I see it. It's your size, yes. Excuse me? Okay, what is okay, now, yeah. I just have to adjust the size of my chat because I have my chat like wide open in OBS. And it looks like distorted.
Then Paimon will also pass.
So I have to like squish it together more to see what it actually looks like.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes.
But also never... You're still at work. You still have half an hour left
I
of
can get you
work.
some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
What do you want to test? Holy fuck no. What do you mean, holy fuck no?
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
Impressive. Not all who possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out unscathed. Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us.
Oh.
The guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke.
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Yes.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself.
What are you talking about?
I was convicted and
Never.
secured at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda.
I'm perfectly aware of that too. But even so, that
What
doesn't
those
make me
pixel
think any
texts
less
or
of
whatever
you.
you may call them. You should ask Swift about it, I think. Because I think he uses that kind of art a lot. Yeah, Asi. Asi? How do you even pronounce that? Asi art? Eskai art? He uses them a lot. Yeah.
I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
ASCII,
Your
okay.
Grace, after
ASCII
following
or
investigations, we
ASCII?
were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
ASCII? Like ass. Key.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem! Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Does she want the Mora or what?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Why don't you become Duke as well?
Let's get that title
A
then.
couple minutes since we agreed to continue friendly relations with each other, and you're already planning to overthrow me? Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
I bet it's the Mora.
Take backs, Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look.
Is it gonna be the Mora? It's probably gonna be the Mora.
Paimon
Oh, she wants the gem?
wants one. This dark, sparkling
Oh, okay.
gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
Oh.
Um,
Uh-oh.
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead? There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
I accidentally started a horror game instead of Genshin, apparently.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Huh?
Paimon's right.
Oh.
I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Let
Are you
me
sure?
try.
I wouldn't exactly call it fun. Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't.
Okay. Cutscene. Oh no. Peter. Oh brother.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I'll
Hmm.
take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon.
Then... Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of his...
It doesn't hurt to be
do have a
careful,
point.
yes.
In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly big on the first movement either.
Oh, they look so unamused. I love it. But I'm actually confused because I thought this was an Villette story quest, wasn't it? Oh. I guess this is right. With this Wesley's. They have a package arriving tomorrow and I have absolutely no idea what it is. Oh. I love surprise packages. Okay, so apparently we're doing Wesley's story quest and not Nevillette's story quest. Because I can't do Nevillette's story quest because of Riotlessly's story quest. It's coming from a town over. Maybe a friend sent you something?
Downhill or out to the sticks. I get the good.
I just accidentally bit my lip open. Now I'm bleeding.
Honored by your visit, Your Grace. Are these your two guests?
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
Well, maybe your coworker sent you something. It was accidentally. I didn't mean to do it.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us, but that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloom.
I once got a letter from a friend, which was really sweet. Like, I was not expecting it. It was just like in the mail, just a letter, and they were it was so sweet. They were telling me like how much they appreciate me and like stuff they loved about me, and I read it and I actually cried a little. Like, I had a few tears in my eyes. I still have that letter somewhere because it moved me so much. Like, it was so unexpected. I was not expecting it. And they just sent me a letter, and I was like, oh, thank you.
Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Risley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends.
Oh, is that the friend that wanted to force you to go to a K-pop concert? What group was it again? I don't remember. You told me, but I don't remember.
Members donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things.
Who knew you could find such a place in the
Wait, did you go to the
concert?
concert? That was already, no?
Oh, right. And what's the deal with the hats?
Oh, right, it was live DJ. True.
There's
I remember
nothing
now.
about it. I just felt like we needed some
But you
kind
didn't
of
go?
visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
It's in June or July. Oh, okay. Well, you should have. Not July, but late. Late May, early June. Okay. Well, you should have gotten tickets.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like
I really want to go to a K-pop party
which
sometime,
also
but
helps them recruit new members.
I don't know. I don't have anyone to go with me because there's this one friend that we always try to go to like K-pop parties. But like one of us, like it was always like we've tried for I think like 1.5 years because there was one every month, and it was always like, oh, she can't, oh, I can't, oh, both of us can't, oh, this time it's like this month isn't, but like next month, oh, she can't, oh, I can't. So we never found like a date for us to go. And I have a thing that if I promise to do a promise to a friend something that we want to do something together, I will not do it with someone else before I do it with that friend. And I feel bad if I do it with another friend instead of them. So yeah, they might be iffy on travel because they wanted to leave early because they think it's late. Oh, let's go to one. Yes. Well, depends on if I went with my friend by then, but. Yeah.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look
Didn't we just
around
have a
too
drink?
if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's
So-
keen sense of observation. Oh, kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small... We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Okay, I guess. Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question?
He didn't.
Well, we're already here, aren't we? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison.
What's a
It is my
millisecond?
job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a room like you? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen and do some simple...
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society.
It seems kind of suspicious, to be honest.
We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
Boomier. Oh, I didn't want to look in the books. I wanted to talk to Boomier.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves. Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of
It
us
sounds like oh shit, what's the English name? Like, what is Scientology again? I can't think of the English word for it. Is it a cult? No. No, that's not. Wait. A sect? Is that the English word for it? I've heard it's described as a cult. But, like, I mean the extreme one. Like, Google Translate says it's a sect. Which, in German, it's Sekte. But it sounds weird in English. But yeah, this whole, like, society that they're talking about, it sounds like something like Scientology, to be honest. Maybe I'm overreacting, but it's iffy. It's giving me bad vibes.
Don't worry, we will.
Okay, what last person to talk? Oh, let me get. Oh, I can't. Cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but like stuck in dialogue. Newbie.
Hello.
Oh,
Are you talking about
Leslie in the back.
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
This is like.
Ha!
What the fuck? Yeah. Same. What are you doing?
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
No, thank you.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness.
Imagine if you just sat in your room, like waking up and like just shouting. What would your neighbors think? What would your family think?
Why don't you also give it a try, huh?
Oh, no,
I
thank
promise it'll
you.
work.
Fireman's gonna
Yeah, Lanitee's also gonna pass.
Feeling shy? That's just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh, if you find yourself at your wit's end. He's weird.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Risley only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
I think it's suspicious.
Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of
Oh,
DGA and the society as a whole.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all
Yeah,
places.
it seems so, right? On the surface.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts.
The
If you can't
hook?
face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even his
Oh.
Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
Oh. Oh.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those
High-tech
boxing
boxing
gloves?
gloves.
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's so scared.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come?
Oh. Uh-oh. What's going on?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now,
Suspicious, suspicious.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got
Hmm.
sidetracked?
So think about useless distractions. Boxing gloves.
Right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use... And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Why do they all look so guilty?
Oops.
Oh, the stone.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
No.
Yes, right away.
What is going on?
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I
They
hope it
are
hasn't been
so
damaged.
suspicious.
Your Grace,
Oh my
please let me
goodness.
know if there's something wrong.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been
Rich
enough
enough.
for this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
I don't like this.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
I bet we're gonna talk to her Wesley and be like, oh, that was suspicious.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Like, Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it there's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating...
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
What is dissonance? Dissonance. What is it? Dissonance. The German translation isn't helping. Okay. I see.
I'm sure the traveler has sensed it too.
There's something off about this place, yes.
The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoided.
You completely.
Yeah, as always.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of you. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a
Two things don't
performance
measure.
of opera at the Cleves.
Yeah,
I've even begun to miss it.
I was thinking it's something like that, but because like I know what resonance is, so I'm like maybe dissonance is something like of the opposite of resonance, I guess, which makes sense with the way that you explained it. I'll
I'll
trust you for
explain
now.
everything to you later, but right now we need to seize
Yeah.
this opportunity.
Okay.
Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Okay. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted to go for.
Huh. It's just as Risley said. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Let's strike up a conversation, yeah. Look how he's watching us.
Wait, you guys are.
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost.
Oh, okay.
A glass bottle? Uh-oh.
Nobody?
Oh my god, wait. They're so weird.
There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we
More.
look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
This is indeed incredibly suspicious.
We can look around for it, yeah? Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources.
Oh, he
and
sounds so
benefits to its
scared.
members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just
What the fuck?
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier?
Hmm.
Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner. I ate something earlier, so I'm falling
Food
into
coma.
A bit of a food coma, and I mean, you're
Oh my
looking for
goodness.
something, you said? I didn't.
I feel bad for them now. Oh.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't
Huh?
thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
I feel bad for them now.
Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
Super scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Hiding in the
Right.
box, yes.
He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, he took his hat?
Oh, so the one who started it
Oh,
all
right.
was you all along.
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than
I want.
Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs.
Okay, I like his humor. I still think he looks like a
Seriousness,
grandpa.
however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act, and I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society, and even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
Yeah,
Indeed.
we're still missing something.
He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
Okay, wait till 6. I'm just gonna skip time. Oh, it's not even that far off.
It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped
How
up
do I
his
get there
investigation.
the quickest?
Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so...
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you instigated
Yes,
Dujier in the
something
first
like that.
place.
Dujier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side, so it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Hmm.
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait,
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
The heads
Yes,
must be
that's the
hiding
conclusion I came
something.
to as
Okay.
well. It's the only thing that, if we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
so you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided right.
Yeah.
I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
Okay,
There
Mr.
was no
Risley.
time, quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is.
Okay.
Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could
Yep.
continue to lend me your... Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yeah.
But Paimon's still mad at you!
If oh, you need some
You
help
have my
planning.
thanks. Now,
Oh, I should have
there are
done the
still
fighting
two
one.
outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats.
You don't believe him? I think I do believe him,
I've examined one before.
but I don't believe the
There was nothing
society.
suspicious about the item itself.
I don't know.
The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get any... It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture out. I'll put some music on while we...
We're dancing now? Drinking tea? Oh, he sat down on his desk. He sat down on his desk. Imagine you come in there and it's just like us three sitting there with our eyes closed. Oh.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
It's the bookkeeper, no? Oh no, it's not. Oh, who is that?
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct? Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath.
Oh, isn't that
start
the
from
guy
top.
that lost his head for
What
Soul?
happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
What the fuck?
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are.
Uh-oh.
I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this.
I'm telling you, it's like Scientology.
Mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for your
Ah.
grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her,
No.
I would have followed all the rules
Don't
of
forgive his
etiquette to the
discourtesy.
letter. So please, forgive my discourtesy.
Like, we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
that would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Come on, Avis.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
You know, I just realized I have the same piercings as him. Like, I also have a double helix at the same place that he has. Fun fact, I guess.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to...
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again,
Fuck
please
that dude,
accept
honestly.
apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That
This
an
is an order. What is going on?
Nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say, the society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards of the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard.
Ugh, I really don't like Duzier.
Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me.
Oh.
You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Oh, poor girl. Look how angry the traveler looks.
What's up with that guy? We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance. Oh, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody, and that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me. The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either.
And the
The hats
barrett.
are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat? From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
I don't even know.
I have an idea, but
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
you mean this thing?
True.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent. Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the...
Oh.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see. What if we...
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Oh. What the heck?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity. With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have
Oh.
this directly injected into
Oh
your
my
brain.
goodness. I told you guys, horror game.
The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Oh. Let's go fight.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along.
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members...
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their
Oh
head.
my goodness. Poor people.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here.
Same, Paimon.
Float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain. Let's go check out the other areas too.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this. This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up. Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too.
Unbelievable.
Look at what I found. This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor. So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes. Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when... And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake. And perhaps it's better that Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
I hate that dude.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any Society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. The lime scale, the layers of dust. They were all. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their name.
Oh,
What the fuck?
is that right?
They're gone? That could only mean...
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure. Dugier, meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as... So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest area is the fancy equipment, and only the most docile and well-trained members were
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress got, he must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
I like this saluting, greeting. I don't even know if this is the right teleporter. Hi, Sora. How was your day?
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier we should be on the right track. Now we just need to
I
find...
just woke up from a nice 2-hour nap. Was it planned 2 hours or
Let's go.
accidentally?
Take this path. You guys take the other.
Also, one more day of work and then we have a long weekend. I planned 30 minutes? Oh no! So the nap took you. You hate us? What did we do? Long weekend always sounds like it's long, but it's just one day. It's one more day than normally. And it also means next week is a short week with only 4 days. I want days off. Well, you do get days off. Like you get Labor's Day and Veterans Day. We don't have those. Oh, he's following him. I'm supposed to follow that person. Okay.
Ugh, those blasted guards.
Ah, look at him in the back. 12 federal days of a year. I don't even know how many we get. Wait, let me think. We have Good Friday. We have Easter Monday. We have Ascension Day. We have the other one that's coming up. And then... Oh, depending on like the state you're in. Like my state, we have... Oh my god, I think the next one is October 3rd, which is basically like our July 4th, I guess. And then, so that's 5 days. And then I have October 31st off. And then the Christmas days, which is 3 days. And then New Year's Eve. Oh, and the first day of New Year's. So 11. Yeah, 11. I bet only... Oh, yeah, Sora said 11 days. But it also depends on what state you're in, because I think Berlin has like an extra day. They have Women's Day. They have Women's Day off, which is like so unfair. And then Bavaria has like, I don't know how many more. They have so many more. And I'm like, excuse me, I want days off too. You also have required vacation time. I mean, yes. But we're talking about like national holidays and not like time off. Bus und Mittag? Which one is that? I don't think we have that. Because I know that Bavaria also has like, I think Fronleichnam, which is somewhere in like June, July. And then they have Allerheiligen, which is November 1st. It's only in Saxony. Okay. Do you have October 31st off, Sora? Reformationstag, do you have that one off? Because we have it where I'm from. We're Germans, we even work on vacation. Oh my goodness. I would never work on vacation. I need more vacation. I need to travel more. I'm behind 30. Okay. Because I know, I'm pretty sure Bavaria doesn't have the 31st off, but they have the 1st of November off. Because the 31st is a Protestant holiday and the 1st November is a Catholic holiday. Me too, but not the point. Yeah.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on, it's time to talk.
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location.
If Germans are not working, they won't get happy. Maybe.
We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen him pass through a large drainage pipe.
Guards,
Oh,
take
that's
them
more
away.
like it, yeah. Also take the fucking thorns and needles out of their heads. Wait, can I jump down there? I guess not. Sedge. Oh, it's a domain. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I actually need a cry character because I think I'll have Risley in my party.
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to... There are usually guards on patrol here. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
See? Punchman. You gotta get ready for work, okay.
Shine down! Emerge, right here, emerge.
Happy Christmas. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dugier real...
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had missed. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey!
Oh, we're still gonna win.
Seems like some kind of handbook. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave
What
without
the fuck?
formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be I see.
But that's
I told you.
cruel and
Psyched.
unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves. Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem.
True.
She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a
True.
experience.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon's...
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret the human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep up. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Oh, the handcuffs. No, we already looked at that book.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Oh, forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Let's begin.
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open. Let's go.
Okay.
Right now, right here.
Final warning!
A moment, please.
I do like him. Like, I think he's nice to play. Maybe if he has a rerun, I'm gonna wish for him. I like the careless player that punch instead of like do magic, I guess.
It's so high.
Mm,
We're not gonna have to climb
no.
all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Okay. I think that should be it. Oh, water.
The water level's gone make it to the top.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin.
On way now.
There's nothing else here, right? No. Okay.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Duji has
Oh my
probably
goodness.
moved them
Imagine
elsewhere
just
already.
hanging in a cage like this.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Hey, it's all right now.
No. No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again.
Oh my god.
So close to me.
Those poor
I
people.
don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now. And
True.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh. I hate that Dujet do so much. Wow. Okay, blocking this one again, and then one more like this.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Yep.
I leave this area to you.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device. Don't forget to bring these along.
Oh? What? Oh. Okay. That's an easy puzzle. Why is he like glowing red? Oh my goodness. They're all there.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis.
I just imagine Risley like standing at the entrance, just like, huh, interesting. And just standing there and staring, and then Duji sees him and be like, oh.
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
Oh my fucking god.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again.
Oh, poor girl.
Until you pushed all of it in.
Thistle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
When did we give you permission to live?
My rules are the paramount law of this place.
He's just strolling in there. Oh.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Yeah.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Risley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
Because you're fucking insane, my dude?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You.
Ooh.
Stop acting all high and mighty
Angry
like
boy.
some hero of justice.
Oh, he's more of a hero of justice than fucking you are.
Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear.
You're so wrong.
What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved. And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep...
Oh, this dude makes me angry.
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
Oh, he's angry. Do you see how he's shaking?
He's really mad.
I've been keeping it in until now, yeah.
Arrogant, Risley. Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing.
And I think you are gonna get a beating.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey.
I really want to go in there and slap this dude.
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Forever.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Yep, let's go.
Emerge, right here, right now. Drop your weapons!
Let's begin. please.
Illusion shut! Emerge right now.
Let's begin.
Hihi. Oh, Cutscene. Okay, that's kind of hot.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Raw. This is hot. Look how angry Risley gets when he points the gun at us.
What's the matter?
Hehe.
Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind.
Heh.
Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification.
Oh.
Understood.
Okay. Okay. I see you.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
Nope.
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair that. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress. Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Hmm?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments
Oh.
that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually have a chance to be creative with my punishments.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around
She
you.
should always watch her fucking tongue.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Okay, so 11 o'clock 2 days later, which that's 1 day, that's 2 days, and then 11 o'clock. Okay.
Ah, you're here.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure. That's not what Paimon meant at all.
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Funny.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest.
Okay, that's good news.
As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few.
You sure got everything taken care of, Risley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory. Please, go ahead. Ah, that's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
Oh.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of. Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles. Yes, like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all, but I did. So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free.
Oh.
I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede. My methods were extreme, yes.
Yeah.
But I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most. And my doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved. It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, it's a vis and fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Glad to
Came
hear
here on
it.
impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand. You're great.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's...
Oh.
I'd like to be
cute.
Wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
You're getting married?
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulated after this incident. We've come to believe that we found the one for the rest of our lives.
Oh, he's so emotional.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something, so we are just wondering. Is our request a bit too out of line?
I don't think so.
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements.
Cute.
If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here.
Special memories being manipulated? I don't know.
And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to...
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation.
Cute. Do we get to go to the wedding? We don't? That's just rude. Um... Okay. Guess I'll do daily quests now. I think this is the coffee making one. Wow, it is such a good job. Hmm? Hmm. What are you humming about?
There is no escape. Right here. Final warning.
Hmm. Where are you? I don't know. Where are you? Why would I know?
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth. And I need to tighten up that part.
The kids doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? It doesn't work when stream starts? Okay. I'll check it out. But it posts the message. So I got that one working. I'll try to check it out after stream. Thank you for telling me. It posts a message, but it doesn't mention us. Okay. I'll check it out after stream to see what I did wrong. What am I doing? Yeah, thank you for telling me. Couldn't be you. Excuse you. I'll ban you. Oh my god. Catherine! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you for completing
Today's commission.
Here is
It's
your
your
reward.
reward. Astra Absask. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Yes, thank you for welcoming me. Yes, skip. I always feel so bad when I skip it. Oh, I have new items. Done. Yeah, but I knew it was just one. So I can just press the one. Okay. Question. Shoot. What is your question? I should have cooked when I was there earlier. But where are those? Oh my god. That voice line is getting on my nerves so much. Like, I'm sorry, Zhongli. I love you, but shut the fuck up. W voice. I can't with that voice line though. Do I have any where I don't have 15? Where I don't have it full? 15. Oh. Why do I only have 8 Sanserias? Oh, I guess I can do cream puffs. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Shit! I don't have my other social. I know that you have it in your Discord, and every time I read it, I'm like, King Zhongli, getting on my nerves. Even when I don't play the game. He's everywhere. He's following me. Yes, please change it to Xiao's pathetic. Oh, I love that dude. Him and I think Skara says weak. Those are too good. Too good of voice lines. Okay. And then let me do the rice one. 5 times. Okay. How do I want to spend my resin? Is this a Peps one? It is. Weekly bosses, yeah. I think that's the fastest way to spend my resin because I don't know what I want to farm. I haven't decided what character I want to try to build next. So I'm just gonna do weekly bosses because those you always need. Yeah, we can. Are you getting on now? Did you say you have to do some stuff? Okay.
Emerge right now. Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Did your uncle and godfather duties? Good. Hi, Toto! Welcome. How's your day? Hi. How are you? Finally caught my stream. Yeah, hi, welcome. You know, I realized I could have just skipped this part, but...
Right here. Emerge. Don't be scared. Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Wait, Never, do you need to do this boss too? You've been busy this whole week. Oh, tell me about it. I've been busy too. This is my first stream this week. And I was considering not streaming, but I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do it. I wanted to stream a different game. But I had some trouble opening the game because it wouldn't let me. Like the server was down or something. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But yeah. But I've been busy. I need Alice, but I don't have that one unlocked yet, I think. Do you have it? Do you want me to join your world? Exams. Oh my god, tell me about it. Where even is... Wait, can I do it over here? I could probably do it here, no? You could probably join my world and I can do it over here, but I can join yours. Are you on? Can I come to your world now? How did the exams go though, Toto? Do you have a good feeling about them? Give sick to your potato PC. Ah. Wait, did they just like say this morning like, oh, we're gonna write an exam today or what? Ugh, I hate surprise exams. Did you have a good feeling though? Or was it like, oh shit? Oh! Oh, you have the result. Okay, so you're fine. You got the high score, but... Oh no. Is it still a bad score? But everyone else was just worse? Go start the fight, never. Oh, 25 out of 100? Oh no. Oh shit. So they know surprise exams aren't the smartest idea? Oh, the others got below 20. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these
You need to ask us why we didn't score well. Oh my god. Hate that for them. Hate that for you. It's all luck. What was it about? Like what topic?
have a taste of purgatory.
Take a rest. Leave it to me.
Transfix. Is it my turn now? Here comes the cash. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
We all failed collectively. Yeah. At least you're not alone. Physics. Oh. I don't know which one I'm supposed to attack. Oh, it's the one subject you're good at. But you only got a 25. Oof. They look so cool. Never, are we gonna do... Are we gonna fight Skara together? Or... Wait. Let's do... No, let's not do Skara. Let's do either the wolf or Senora. Do you rather want to do the wolf or Senora? I can do both. Let's do both. Let's do the wolf first and then Senora. Because I need to spend my resin anyway. And I'm just gonna pay like the full 60. But not only that, we just had a strike. Last 3 days on college. Oh. Oh.
Quietly now.
Did anything come from the strike? Like, did they change anything or?
Right here, right now. Emerge. The fuse is lit.
Step back.
Oh shit. It was a teacher's strike, and I think it's still going because he didn't get any info about what they're gonna open. Oh.
Emerge. Right here.
Wait, so you had a surprise exam, but campus isn't even open? I'm basically stuck here without any information on when they're gonna open. My humor's far away, so can't go there in case they— Oh! Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? How presumptuous!
Body and mind. Drain outlines your forehead.
Laid bare. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Only a witch! Quiet. I never asked for redemption. Never.
The exam was on Saturday, the strike started Tuesday. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Never, do you want to do anything else, or I love how she's just sitting there. Do you need anything else? Do you want to do anything else?
This is no place to loaf around.
Okay.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Oh. Yeah, and it sucks because my girlfriend and I are on different campuses. I'm like on the top of the country and she's on the bottom, and we both ugh. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope they resolve it soon. Strikes always suck. Like in Germany, the train, they strike so much and it's so inconvenient for everyone, and everyone's just like, just stop, please. Alright. Well, first of all, I have a cat now. So I've been busy with her. I went to the vet with her on Tuesday. And then just like work and like just family, I guess. I've been with family a lot this week. Like yesterday. Yesterday after work I went to my grandma for lunch. Afterwards I went to my parents. Had dinner with my dad. And after dinner with my dad, I went to my dad's grandparents. So basically I went to my mom's parents, had lunch, went to my parents' place, had dinner, and then went with my dad to his parents to visit them and like talk to them and everything. And then my dad and I went back to my place, chilled at my place a bit. So yesterday was lots of family. And then cat cuddles in the evening. And then so that was Wednesday. And then what did I do today? I didn't do anything today because I didn't feel good. But like work. So meeting all the family, yeah. And also at lunch with my grandparents, my cousins. I have 3 cousins. All of those were there, and one of the cousins' girlfriend. Like one of them has a girlfriend. Do you have a fever? No, I don't have a fever. I'm just not feeling well today.
Goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
But yeah, and like yeah, on Tuesday I went to. Oh my god, I went to the vet to get my cat checked out. just make sure you're like, yeah, I was chilling with my cat during lunch and like cuddling her and everything. And then my mom came over at one point. That's one big family. I have kind of a big family. Like my mom has a brother and he has 3 kids. And we all live like very close together. Like at the moment, I'm actually the one that's moved the farthest away and I live like 5 minutes by foot. What's this domain again, Never? Is it the one with the ice dudes and the electro stuff? Yeah, I know it's Yoimiya's talents, but I haven't done it in a while. So I don't know what enemies are there. I guess I can just do this. 5 minutes from where I was over country. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. Like, my dad's parents, they live like 20 minutes by car. But, my mom's parents, my parents, and like, what is it? My mom, my my grandparents, my parents, my sister and her boyfriend, and my like aunt and uncle. They all live in like a townhouse. I also used to live there till like November when I moved. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to have my family all with me. Not everyone has that, and I really like it because it's so easy to just all meet up. Give me a second. Okay, I can also collect. Okay, now you can do it again.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Fire hazard.
I just fly away because I can get over the country. True, that's also nice. Like, everything has its, like, pros and cons. Oh. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Never. I'm so sorry. Zhongli glitched on my screen and it looked like you left. Only downside is all of us can only meet on Christmas. Okay, yeah, that's like a con. Because for me, like last Sunday was Mother's Day in Germany. And my grandma asked everyone to come over to her place for a barbecue. So we were literally, all of us were there. And just sitting on the terrace enjoying the weather and having a barbecue together. And that's just like, it's so easy because all of us live like in one place. Oh, smell this wine. Oh. Okay. Do you want to do your dailies ever? Because you still have all 4 of them. Jeez. I was just making sure that you at least have all the teleporters, not like B. Because looking at B's map, oh, makes me go crazy. Makes me want to log on onto her account and like unlocking every single teleporter. I collect them all. Yeah, thank you. B doesn't, and it's like, ugh. Okay, but I don't really like meeting all of them at once, because some of them are old and, you know, oh yeah, I'm not about those guys won't shut up about how the monster is bad, blah blah blah, and I'm just inches away from this, but yeah. I found out on Wednesday that apparently one of my cousins is homophobic, and I was just like so shocked about it. I'm like, my dude, what? Like, he's turning 17 next month, and the oldest one of the brothers told me that his younger brother is fucking homophobic, and we talked about it, and he was basically saying he wouldn't want to be friends with someone who's gay, and I'm like, why? And he's like, it would make me uncomfortable to know. And I'm like, do you know how many girlfriends I have that are like gay, like that, like girls? Like, what the heck? It that doesn't make you uncomfortable. And then he had the audacity to say it's not the same if it's girls. And oh my goodness, the older brother and I, we just went off. I felt bad for my grandma, but I was like, you're not fucking serious right now, are you? Sometimes people are just like, if it's older people, I can understand that they have a different view. Like, it's still not correct, but I can understand it. But if it's like a 17-year-old person, like, what society is he living at that he's like thinking stuff like that? I was very disappointed. I was very disappointed. And he's also, there are 3 brothers. He's also apparently taking a lot of, like, he's influencing the youngest of them. It doesn't have to do with the Senshi Meditoto. Maybe he's a closeted gay, who knows? I don't think he is. Oh my god, just...
Is that all? What a fire hazard!
You made me run into the statue, my dude. That wasn't very nice of you. Much more awareness and openness. Yes. Yes. I love how it's just like no one is here. But I know exactly which quest he's doing because I did it like on Friday, I think. I love the music here. It reminds me so much of Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Makes me want to rewatch the movie. Next month is June. Hi, Swift. Yes, next month is Pride Month. Love the old Barbie movies. Yes! The new ones look so weird. I'm glad that I grew up with the old ones, where it was like the real nice looking Barbie. Because the new ones, I look at them and I'm like, the fuck? Like, why did they need to change the art style? Also, my birthday is in less than a month. That's exciting. No.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Swift, how was your day?
Simply not the way the world works.
Freaking Quest, too much talking. Oh, you finished it. And now you can go do the balloon thingy. Also, there's Celestia now. Because that is... I'm pretty sure that's not the Jade Chamber. That's Celestia. I just woke up and I'm here. You just woke up? Isn't it like 2 p.m.? Like almost 3 p.m. for you? Maybe. Oh. See you later. Oh, good night, Toto. I hope you have a good night's rest. Sleep well. Thank you for joining.
Up, up and away.
My favorite punching boy. I feel like I should build him more, but he's not even bad. Oh. He could be better. Why does he have... Oh. No, that's okay. Look how pretty he is. Maybe I'll build him next. Even though I probably should build Fischl, but... I don't want to build Fisher. I need a better electro support. Fisher. Like, I know she's supposed to be super good, but I don't get her playstyle. Also, I like that she's like kind of German. But like, I don't get how her kit works.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen.
But he's my baby boy. And look how cute Clay is. But yeah, I think I might try to build Hazel more. I need to do more research. Oh, where did you go? Oh, you're collecting your stuff. Maybe I'll do... If I can't get my new game to work, maybe I'll do Spiral Abyss again tomorrow. If not, I'll do my game. Did you just kick me out? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're reported. Without any warning, you could have told me and said goodbye. It just kicked me out. Can you believe it? The audacity. I don't even want to be here. I hate the desert. Oh, maybe I can do the... What is it? This stuff. The reputation stuff in Fontaine. I think I'll do the... Oh, before I forget. Let me go to my Serenity pot. What game? Genshin. I was in Never's World just now. I was playing with him.
This realm is...
And then he just kicked me out of his world without saying anything. Very rude. Excuse me? I did not force you. I would only force you to play Valorant with me. Which this is not Valorant, so I didn't force you. It's easy as that. She did, don't believe her. Trust me, if I forced you to play a game, it would look very different.
Illusion shut! Emerge! Right now! Emerge! Stop right there!
What do you mean, what game?
Right now, emerge. Illusion shattered. Right now, emerge. Drop your weapons.
I love how she's just like hopping off of his like steely thing. Mm-hmm. Reputation rewards. I really should do my Fontaine quests to get all the reputation stuff. To get the blue wings finally. No dander damage, but pyro damage.
There is no escape. Right now, emerge. Final warning.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, button. Okay, one more, and then I think I'm getting off. Oh! Reputation increased.
Right here, right now, emerge. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Take it easy.
That was easy. Oh. Let me get my energy back.
Take it easy.
Okay. What am I getting? Oh, the card and... Oh, Hydroculus Resonance Stones. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me collect this and this. And then... Where's the new one? There it is. Okay. I think that's it for stream today. Thank you for joining. I hope you had fun today. I had fun again. And I think I wanna try, maybe, if I can do it, to raid someone. I think I wanna try it out. So let me find someone. I hope this works. And if not, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you had a good day. I hope you'll have a good rest of your day for everyone who still has basically all of the day before them. Let me double check if I have the name correct. I think I do. Okay. So, yeah. Let's try to raid someone who is also playing Genshin. Yeah. So, thank you guys. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. Yes. Bye bye everyone.
Any salt. Oh! A raid! That scared me so bad. No way. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? Were you guys also doing a Genshin stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Lanitee, I think. Doing great. Nice, nice. Thank you so much for joining. It means so much. That really caught me by surprise. Whoa. I don't even know what that picture is. Because my screen is like narrowed, but finishing Risley's story quest. Nice. Cool. Do you actually own him? I don't have him. I don't have Risley. That's what I call him because I can't say his name. Oh, it's Lanitee. Okay, okay. The lowercase L is throwing people off. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's easier. Lanitee. Thank you. I don't have him either. Oh. Did it make you want to get him after finishing the quest? I don't know. I really wanted him back in the day, but then I was like, you know, I don't think I can afford him. So yeah, your girl was a bit too broke to get him. I do think I might want to get him on his rerun. Yeah, maybe. I wanted him for that ice bridge thing, but then I found out that Farina was coming out and then she would be able to walk on water. So I was like, I guess I don't need him. I wasn't playing while he was out. Took a break. Oh, I see. Yeah, when he was out, the hype was there. And I've seen a lot of weird memes about him. People making him climb and oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Love punishing Catalyst. Aw. Aw. I see, I see. But he's a cool character. He's really cool. He'd be nice on my team. I think he looks like a grandpa with his scars. What? Not a grandpa. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lanitee. Thank you. I mean, I don't does he look like a grandpa? I never thought about it like that. Interesting. But yes, we're having a chill stream. I was trying to get my reputation levels up so that I can get the treasure compass, but I didn't realize that the treasure compass, like, there's one for each region. I thought it was like gonna work all across the map. So now I'm trying to see if I can get my Fontaine reputation level up, but I already did all my bounties for the week, so that sucks. But did that too at the end. Reach level 8 in Fontaine today. What? Congrats. You're so close then. You're so close. I was surprised to learn that like Inazuma, Sumeru, and like Fontaine are all level 10 reputation. I thought they were all the same 8, but that sucks. Do you have any other reputation like maxed out? I still haven't. My Mondstadt is as far as it goes, I believe. Level 6. Yes, but it's alright. I can't complain. At least I have the gadget for Mondstadt, even though I think I got most of the chests in Mondstadt anyway. And I kind of wasted a lot of time. I wasted like 2 weeks of grinding Mondstadt reputation, but I think everything else is maxed. What? No way. Even Inazuma? Even Inazuma? We were just talking about how much of a pain it would be to get your Inazuma level maxed out. Oh hey, how are you enjoying Final Fantasy? I'm loving it so far. That was my first time playing like a Final Fantasy game ever. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I really love the game. It's just towards the end my stream was kind of glitching out. I don't know, my Twitch or my Streamlabs couldn't handle it, so it was unfortunate. I had to end the stream after like 3 hours and 30 minutes, but I had so much fun. I want to figure out how to get it running so that I can actually play it in front of